Oh yeah, it's more Spyro! I'm a happy boy. Alright, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And last time we got to Glimmer and we collected everything in Glimmer despite not being supposed to be able to do that. Because you need to buy things to be able to complete Glimmer, but you know what? I don't need no microtransactions in my Spyro game. Moneybags can shove it. I just cheated with glitches, not cheat codes, because that would be lame. I'm not going to use cheat codes. But anyway, in this episode, like I said, we're going to be exploring the Summer Forest homeworld. I forgot what it was called. And we're going to be collecting everything we can find and everything that we can grab at the moment, because I know for a fact that we will not be able to grab everything yet. But that is okay. I'm just trying to make sure these trees hide a lot of shit behind them, so... Is that more? No, those are sheeps. Like I said, Spyro commits a lot of crimes against small fuzzy animals in these games. If you end up taking a hit, Sparks is going to change color. And if you want him to go back to being his bright yellow self, you're going to need to go kill some small animals and let butterflies pop out of them so Sparks can devour them. See, funny thing, when I was really little, like talking when I first got this game before I realized how it worked, my favorite color is blue, okay? And if you get hit twice, or maybe it's just once. I think if you get hit once, Sparks turns blue. Twice, he's green. Then one more time, he's gone. Then you're dead. I used to let Spyro get hit because I thought they were different dragonflies, and I wanted the blue one to be by my side at all times.
There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start.
Got it. Okay, so basically, this is what we call a hub world. So think, you know, Peach's castle, or I don't know, the Starship Mario, you know, 10, 15 years after this comes out. No, probably not that long. I don't know, really. Maybe. I don't know when this game came out. But, you know, Hub World, we're gonna find a bunch of portals scattered to and fro. And unlike something like Mario 64 or the Starship Mario, there's actually a whole lot of stuff to collect here, which we're gonna need to grab because we need as many gems as possible. And I keep hitting the triangle button thinking it's gonna bring up my inventory like it doesn't Crash Bandicoot. But obviously, you were not here a second ago, were you?
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it.
And I already explained that last time, so we're just gonna go ahead and glide. Or go ahead and jump. But I didn't want to make a music reference right this second. But anyway, we're going to be exploring this whole hub world, or as much of it as we possibly can. And we're going to check out what we have. So here's one portal we could enter, which is Idle Springs, right? Idle? Yeah. Which I do remember pretty vividly. What do you have to say?
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro.
See, when I was a kid, I must have missed that one, and just went in favor of, hey, let me get hit so my blue friend will return. 'Cause I am a stupid child. Okay, we gotta collect so many gems, because they will be unbelievably helpful eventually. And I'm sure you already know, because I don't know, I mean, I think a lot of people love these games. I mean, just as much as I do. You know, maybe even more, like the people who have actual talents, like with game developing, you know, like they'll make fan games and all that cool stuff. But, I just simply sit here and go, oh, I long for the days when my purple dragon friend shall return to me. And not in Skylanders. Not that Skylanders is the worst thing that's ever happened, but it is the worst thing that's ever happened to Spyro, which I can confirm. I mean, have you seen Spyro's design in this game compared to Spyro's design in Skylanders? It's not okay what they did. They, like, hit him with a truck or something.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step.
You want me to jump? There we go. Does that do it for you?
Okay, not bad.
Now we have to glide, which, again, they're giving us a second tutorial for this. Except I guess the first one was just like, hey, do this.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Okay, I'll let that one play out again because, I mean, I did mention it last time, but that is very, very important. Like, you're going to need to do that a lot, so you don't even need to do it for that gap, but, you know. Just make sure you have that down because some levels you're going to be required to use that.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have
Very
to get
demeaning.
this one
Very good. What do you think I'm... You think I'm a weak boy? How does one obtain that gem over there? Not gem. I'm gonna be calling the orbs gems, like, the entire time. Bam, and speaking of orb gems... Gimme, 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 gimme! I love how Spyro's head follows it. It's adorable. I wonder if I can get that from here. Am I supposed to get that from here? No. Something tells me I'm going to need to go come from somewhere else. Colossus. So we've got 2 levels so far I think we can try, because Glimmer counts as 1, or we can hit up money bags and get more things, but I think... What do I want to do? I wonder if I get that now, can I collect everything in the hub world? I'm not sure. Let's just get this for good's sake. Good sake. Teach me how to swim underwater. Oh, it's 500 gems? That's nonsense. 500 gems for something that I could literally teach myself by just dunking the dragon's head under the waves? Now, oh, wait a minute. That's a 1-up butterfly, I think. Yeah, look out for those shiny butterflies. There's my smug life icon. So, I guess that's all we can do right now, so we're going to head right into Idle Springs, which we might be able to complete 100%. I'm not totally sure. I would love it if we could, because that'd be pretty nice. Now, this is one thing I miss in Spyro 3 as opposed to this game. The levels have little intros and outros for when you enter them for the first time and then exit them for the first time. And they've always got a really good sense of humor. Rest in pieces. Hippo friend. I don't know, these are hippos, right? Alright, so the little things we'll be killing in this episode world are... beetles? Spiders? I'm not sure, but I don't want to go near them because they're large bugs. Okay, but anyway, I don't know when I started this episode, so we're... Oh, I keep forgetting OBS as a timer. That's good. That's a good thing. Let's see. No, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's something we can do right here. Maybe we need to talk to someone first? We cannot complete this level 100% yet. But if I collect 50 gems and then exit the level, we could just come right back in and then actually finish it.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Wouldn't that be a shame if you were carving like a wooden duck statue and it locked you out of your temple? I'm assuming it's a temple of worship or something. So that'd be pretty something. Wooden ducks denying you your connection to God. Okay. But anyway, no more religion. Let's see, I need to collect a few more gems, but we can't do anything here yet. I think I must have to come back in a bit to do that. But let's collect everything we can, because that's how things should go. You need to talk to me? No, you're good. Okay. Now, you might have seen in the last episode and this one, when enemies die, they release those little white soul orb things. So, for one thing, we are making it certain that they cannot come back to life by kidnapping their souls. But, for some reason, killing enough of them and releasing enough of those little soul orb things allows those power-ups like I used last time to work. So that Superfly power-up, you needed... I didn't see how many you needed, because by the time you get there, you definitely have enough. But in this level, you know, you're gonna need to kill a whole ton of enemies to get all that. And I kind of like that better than what they do in Spyro 3, because Spyro 3, you have to kill every single enemy in the level, like, without fail, at least once, because they all have one gem. Well, they all have a gem on them. So basically, if you want 100%, you need to kill everything. Yeah, so don't shoot fire at metal, because it won't do much, even though in the real world, if you shoot enough hot fire at metal, it will bend and break a little bit. But this is not the real world. This is a world where dragons are plenty, and cheetahs stand on 2 legs. Which is something that I might want to see in real life, but not if it was running after me with the intent to kill, because that would be legitimately terrifying. Maybe even more than a large spider, I'm not sure, but I'll get back to you on that. Rescued! Yeah, I hope I get some good rewards for saving all these people's lives. More lives, actually. That is a good segue. 8 lives! Alright, you're gonna need every single one, because I remember that some of the missions in this game get a little stupid. But you know what? It's okay to hate certain things about games you love. Then there are some games, like Bowser's Inside Story, where I hate literally nothing in it at all, which is amazing. I think that might be one of the only games where I like everything that you do throughout the entire game with no faults. Or I could be blinding myself with nostalgia, but I am replaying it and I am having a hell of a time, so okay, I'm not gonna exit the level like I said. I might as well just finish the level, because if I exit the level, then I'm gonna need to kill all those enemies again, I believe. Zoe?
To aim the camera
I was starting with Zoe, it's
press
probably
the
Zoe.
L2 or R2 button.
Yep, I've been doing that. Just make sure you have good camera control, laddies, because you're gonna need to look around everywhere to get all your shiny rocks! Oh boy. Okay. So by now you've probably realized there are gems of different shapes and colors, and when you pick them up they release giant jumping numbers, which is interesting. Those represent the value of the gems. Don't know what to do here. I think I need to talk to someone before I can do this. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I don't think I need a move for this. I remember being able to do something like this, but maybe I don't have the exact thing I need. You're welcome, everybody. Yes, it is me, Spyro the Dragon, the one who defeated Ganasty Ganork. I'm not an idiot. They say that in the last cutscene, the guy who's interviewing Spyro in the 100% cutscene. It's great.
I want you to have this talisman.
Thank you, sir. I'm very happy to have helped, sir. I don't know how that's gonna fit in my journal, sir, but I will take it anyway. Okay, so we have nothing in this level besides a couple gems and the talisman, so we're going to need to find more of that stuff. Now, I know there were some gems underwater earlier on in the level, which means we cannot bother with them at the moment. But that's fine. What is this way? To just back a bit in the level. Okay, so I want to go forward a bit. What is our totals looking like? Wow, we are missing almost everything. We have all the souls. We've harvested our crop of souls, but we only have 100 gems out of a hell of a lot. What's that up there? Is that those are gem things. How do I get up there? Miss this way, perhaps? Okay. Also, the music in this game is pretty good. It sounds weird. Like, it doesn't sound like any other music in any other game I've ever heard. So I'll proceed to collect more gems so you can't hear it at all. Okay, I'm gonna need to jump from over here, I guess. Yep, here we go. Boom, okay. Yep, go. Wait, why didn't I pick that up immediately? Let's see, do I go down there? I could. Still don't know how to do those things, but I guess we'll figure it out in a minute. Go. See, one thing I do with this game is if I go to an area and there's kind of a branching path, even if I see gems in the branching path, I'm not going to collect, I don't collect the gems on that pathway yet, because I want to make sure I remember to go that way later. And if I don't collect the gems, then it's going to draw me back there regardless, because I'm trying to collect all the gems. So use them as sort of like a trail of breadcrumbs almost. If you see gems somewhere, odds are you haven't been there. Or, like we're gonna see later, I'm gonna be missing one gem in the entire world. And, you know, it could be literally anywhere. So, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully I'm not entirely incompetent this time around, but that's asking a lot. Now, can I help you?
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged...
Why does everyone know my name?
You can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
I just realized that they are not blinking. Their eyes shrink out of existence and then come back and that's how they blink. That's worse than like snakes that have like the eyelids that close the wrong way. The wrong way. I missed one. Okay, I need to... Are they gonna get recaptured? Yes, they are. Okay. That was quick recapturing. Sometimes the controls are a little wonky, so you might have moments like that where you miss things by mistake. But now we're going to rain this man out of existence. Is there do they strike him with lightning too, or is... Yes, yes they do.
Look at that.
He's dead.
The rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the orb, chickie. I like that the female version of their character model is just the male version with a coconut bra and a skirt. It's really great. Okay. I think we're good down here. How many orbs are in this level? There are 2 orbs, and I know where the second one is. It has to do with that light up shape puzzle. But I don't exactly remember how to get there, how to use that one. I could have sworn there was supposed to be like a guy over there that told me I can use that, like step on them or something, but maybe I'm thinking of later. Maybe we do have to come back. Okay. So over here, actually, wait a minute. I might be thinking of a different level actually, because I said there was... I'm actually confused, because I think there should be, there were 3 in this level then, because there's something at the very start of the level where we need to do a mission, like I'm positive. But then there's that puzzle on the floor, which should also be one, so I don't know if that's... Maybe one interacts with the other, maybe that's what it is. But I really like levels like this, where you'll go from the very beginning, you'll see things up in the sky like this, and then at the end of the level, you will come back on a different route, like way above where you were before, and it's just a neat little thing. So is this, what is this gonna get me? Okay. So, oh, was that underwater? No, it's now, well, some of them are underwater now. Great. And I don't have the underwater power yet, so that's good. Well, what can I do? What do we have? 315 of 400, and there's a cave area down there, so I think we're gonna leave this level, and we're going to make our way back to Moneybags. But then we're gonna come right back in, because we're going to be able to swim underwater, which is what I've been dreaming about. Think of all the places we can go now by learning that we can simply swim, except below the water's surface. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Alright. Maybe I do need to leave first for those to pop up too, maybe? They don't look like switches. So I've got the idol, and we can bugger off, I guess. And we definitely have enough for the, what's it called? The swimming underwater ability now. He just wants to roast weenies, guys. Come on. Everyone's got like a race problem in this game. Ripto's a racist. These green hippos are racist towards tikis. It's like, you guys gotta calm down, okay? Okay, so now I almost just jumped right back in. No, first we need to go see our friend the bear.
Hello there.
Yes, give me the swim. Thank you. Now we can please go back. Now we can please go back, Grandma. Treasure found. Negative 500. Okay. Is that... No, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Swimming controls. A little weird, but you know what, they're not that bad. So, like I say, let's collect literally everything. Okay. You know what's good about, okay, so one thing I really like about Spyro 3 as compared to this you don't have to, okay, well, they do something similar to this collecting moves gimmick thing to like, open up new areas, but the way they do it is they make it in the form of new playable characters. Like, you pay enough money, and then you can play as a new character, and in some levels you'll need to go back because you'll find that that character is usable in that level. So, but in this game, you know, you collect all these moves, but the cool thing about this is when you're collecting the moves in this game, you actually start off the next game with all of the moves that you've just learned. So it's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, except in the third game you don't learn new moves.
The giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
Oh, no. Oh, I see, they're all part of the same thing, but oh, no, I hate these. But you know what? This can't be that difficult, right? I'm supposed to turn them all on, I assume. Okay, ignore me. I did that on my first try.
I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
The pond. Are you talking about the tiki thing at the very start? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, because it's right down here. Did I get all the gems up there? It would be nice if I could hit triangle and let, like, all my totals show up, because games like Banjo-Kazooie, Ukulele, and this, I mean, there's a lot of shit to collect. So, I mean, it's kind of... Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. But, you know, having that, like Crash Bandicoot has, would be, I think would be pretty useful. What do you got up your sleeve? I think you gotta do 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him. Flame the fish to feed the idol. The idol's very picky. It's orange fish, not blue fish. Orange fish only. Not red fish. Oh, ew. Okay, so do not flame anything but orange fish or you will be getting set back a bit. Anytime, thank you. No. No trigger fingers allowed. I need to concentrate or I'm gonna do this wrong. Which is a sad thing. All you need to do is see orange and hit circle. Come on. I wonder, is it blue fish too? I'm assuming it's only orange fish you can eat because that's on the counter. Good, good. I wish it was a constant stream of fish going, because this waiting game is killing me. Love the sound of them jumping. I don't know why that sound effect is pretty good. Little wiggly waggly sound effect. These nice little fishos. Okay, just 2 more. Almost there. I bet you can do blue, but I don't want to try at this point because I don't want to spend more time than I have to here. There we go. We good.
Okay, Spot.
And the last puzzle is exactly where I was trying to go before, except I did not know. No. Oh, that's right. We have to do all this again. Wait for them to open these doors. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. All right. We just gotta kill, like, the main one that's harassing the weird, hippopotamus bear guy, so... Now that I think about it, there are a few people in Spyro in this game that look like that. They kind of have the same model, except they just have, like, different colors, different, like... outfits. Oof, okay. Come on, hurry up. Guy, seriously? I'm getting up there in 25 minutes already, I gotta get out of here. Now, these first couple episodes are going to be pretty nice, because it's like, I'm going to probably complete each thing 100% in just one episode, but it's not gonna be like this forever, to my dismay. But I can make them longer if people think longer is a better idea. I mean, I could make them shorter, but this seems like a good amount of time.
Correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Jump on the stones. Well, are you gonna... This is the blue one is the first. Now we have... No.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Okay, so that's how they tell you you're wrong. Blue, green, orange, blue. No. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Blue, green, orange, orange, blue. Ugh. Always with the blue. Blue, green, orange, orange, white, blue, 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 blue. I thought I wasn't gonna trigger that for a second.
Nice job.
And orb is mine. That is the second orb of the stage, and both in the stage we have everything, I think. Yes, Idle Springs complete. So, in the next episode, I will join you back in Summer Forest, I think it's called. And we will head to the next stage, or collect everything else in Summer Forest first. Not sure, but I'm gonna go through this, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.